it was a bug.
Dude, they added SpongeBob SquarePants to PowerWash Sim.
Right. Oh my god, yes.
I thought
Let's
you'd
do
like
it,
that.
yeah.
I thought you'd like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Shall I?
This add-on is available to purchase and download, though. Oh, it's 7 fucking quid.
No, I'll just invite you to it. Oh.
Have you
yeah.
got it?
Oh, yeah, no, never mind.
Right, one sec. Jess wants to say something.
Yeah, nah, yeah, nah, yeah, nah. Yeah, no, 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 yeah, no, 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 no.
Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I don't think it's worth paying 7 quid for a fucking SpongeBob SquarePants thing.
To clean something.
Although I'm tempted, but no.
No, don't do that.
don't fall for it.
Yeah, don't do that. Welcome back, Lottie.
Right.
Welcome back, James.
Hey,
James, you lose. Like, you got there first. Lol. Lol. Lol.
Nerd.
Lol. Lol.
I like the name of the title of the stream.
Did you like that, did you?
Yeah,
sorry.
I did.
Oh, well, you invited me to your game, or is it the other way around?
I'll invite you to mine because we started, didn't we?
We did start. Okay, yeah, sure.
How do I invite you?
Oh, nice one, Jess. That was a sick ass call.
Yeah, did you hear that? That was good.
I think I can just join you. I think I could just join you,
right?
How do I do that though? How do I?
Dude, hurry up.
Yeah, but how do I?
You go into the start menu, join them players co-op game.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, join a players co-op game. Yeah. Friends playing. You're not on there, man. I think you got to start a job first.
I'm on a job.
Have you turned co-op on?
Yeah, I have.
Oh,
yeah.
do I need to turn it on?
Oh wait, another player. Oh, sorry, no, I haven't. No, there we go. There you go. Now try it.
Hey, Wetsy!
Hey, bitch.
James, are you fucking serious? Did you actually get PowerWash Sim as well?
Wait.
Why was James on the list as well? James, did you get PowerWash Sim?
I love that people play this on their own as well. That's so funny.
Oh, Jimmy. I love that James's entire library just comes from the games that we've played.
It's really funny to be fair.
Oh, I'm going to clean this dinosaur.
I'm going to go for the wheelbarrow over here.
I'm going to clean this dinosaur. Hey, dude.
Hey, dude.
I'm going to clean this weird red guy.
Clean this fucking purple man.
Oh.
This fucking Teletubby.
Oh.
Motherfucker. Oh, yeah. Hey, is everyone having a fun time? Has this stream been good?
Oh boy.
I thought so.
Why can't I get more power washers myself? Why can't I spend my money on the ones that I want?
Why can't I improve my personality?
Have you got, like, other power washers? Have you got a better one? Or have you still got the starting one?
I've got different extensions. I haven't got any more any more sprayers though, no.
Right, okay. So I'm limited to what you buy, basically.
I haven't unlocked the other ones yet though, but then they're like unlocked, they're blocked by levels. You have to level up.
Right.
Can you not? Come here, you big fucking purple little fucking. Look at you sprint! Look at the way you run! Look how high your feet go off the ground. That's so funny. Look at
Look at that thin, spindly penis.
Jesus. Wait, I'm gonna have to do one in return. How do you fucking change the angle? Oh, there we go. What does a penis look like? That's not. What? This could be on a t-shirt. This could be our first bit of merch.
It's a dinosaur now.
James said shit like this will get you both banned from Playcast.
It's a dinosaur.
Dinosaur. Where's its legs? So what? Does it just scrape this big sack down here around? Or does it have sack legs too? Nice.
There you go. Happy
Right.
now? That looks pretty good. Kind of needs like an extra, kind of like maybe a horn over here. There.
Yeah, and like maybe it like spits a bit, so it's kind of like you
Yeah.
know. So, you know.
Yeah, I get you.
Hey, can you push me on the roundabout, please?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Oh, does it not work? Not a functional.
I'm pushing it with all my might, man. Oh,
Oh, cool. I cleaned the plug.
right, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I was cleaning the
I'm
dinosaur.
watching you run. So funny. Look at your feet. Look at you. Look at you.
Oh, it's like the floor's really sticky or something, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That's a sticky floor.
Let's do this, man. Let's fucking clean this shit.
Let's clean this boy. Look at this poop dinosaur. Poopasaur. Oh, so what
this
did
is gonna be
everyone?
the most relaxing
What did
shit
everyone
ever.
think of Dying Light 2 then? That was quite good, right?
Yeah.
That was a
Did you
good
enjoy my
choice.
gameplay where I ran forward really quick and then skipped everything and no one knows what's happening.
Nobody knew what was going on. It was really well planned out, I think.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, it was a good stream. I think that was a good choice.
Yeah, I'm just quite sad that I suck. You know?
You do suck, but you do it well.
Multi-purpose cleaner.
Multi-purpose suck, man.
Oh, that's not working, is it?
Let's turn this down a bit, because this is quite obnoxiously a lot of squirting going on right now, and it's quite loud, you know. Let's turn the master volume down a bit. So you can get more of just our sultry tones today on the late show with Jeff and Reese, washing your dinosaurs since 1954. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I think dinosaurs were extinct by then.
Yeah. I mean...
I don't know much about evolution, but I haven't evolved, so...
I haven't evolved yet. When am I going to evolve? You're waiting for it like a Pokemon. When do I get to evolve? Ba-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
I've never completed a Pokemon game in my life.
Dude, Pokemon, great. You know?
Okay. I don't have favourites either. Do you have a favourite?
What, favourite Pokemon?
Yeah.
Not really.
Pokemon. Do you have a Pokenan?
Pokenan.
Got a Pokenan.
Got a Pokemon.
My nan is a poke. No.
I'll poke my nan and I'll poke yours too.
Hey, next Friday should we do Amnesia?
Yes.
Who's keen for me getting scared and pooing myself?
Who loves the smell of Reese's poo? I know I do. Let's bottle that shit up and monetize it, baby. Reese's poo. Coming soon. To a body shop near you.
Body Shop. I got sponsored by Body Shop. They just
Sponsored by Body
they
Shop.
just wanted my poo.
Reese's poo bottled, baby. Reese's poo, now in beard oil form. Rub it in your beard.
It's like in a ketchup bottle too, so you have to slap the bottle.
Yeah.
Like the bottom of the bottle to get it out.
That's the sound it makes.
Lottie's never played a single Pokemon game in her life.
Yeah, Lottie kind of looks down on Pokemon, really.
Yeah.
She thinks she's better than Pokemon, to be honest.
Are you more of a Digimon?
Was that a serious
who's
question?
More of a Digimon? Who's more of a Digimon kind of person, you know?
Captain Digimon over here.
How can they even create a whole new thing that's exactly the same, just with different, like, you know, animals? Or
Well,
whatever,
I mean,
and
that's
call
Japan
it
for you, isn't
Digimon?
it? Most anime are basically another anime, right?
Oh, okay, right.
It's the Japanesu for you. Japanumon.
Dude, I love seeing you work like that, man. You look so good in that reflective purple suit you got on there.
Yeah, boy, I bought it with my money.
Okay. Okay.
Oh no, I didn't buy it with my money. Did I buy it with my money? I might have bought the purple suit.
I don't know, man. I never buy things with my money. I buy it with sex.
Sexual favour.
Sexual favor. Oh, hey, delivery man. You brought the pizza. Well, I don't have any way to pay for it. So.
Oh. I don't have my wallet on me.
Do you know where my wallet is? In my ass. Can you help me get it?
I don't have my clothes on me either.
They're also in my ass. Can you help me, please? There's too much stuff on my ass. It really hurts that.
God. You just you walked into every bit of my jet stream then. That was really annoying. It's fucking... You were like cleaning the floor, but you were doing it with your body. So like every time I was trying to clean, you were like... Alright,
maybe I'll change the nozzle to the long extension.
Ooh.
Sorry, dude. I didn't mean to.
That's okay, man. I mean, you're just impeding my work, and that means I don't get paid, and that means my wife and kids starve. But it's fine. They don't
Dude,
need
we don't
food.
even have a name for our cleaning company yet. What are we going to call it?
Yo.
Oh, that hurt. That's funny. That's the best you can come up with, huh? I love it.
The fucking...
That's so stupid.
The Dying Light fiasco broke my brain, okay? Register a new company.
Across the streams. Yeah, yeah. Yo.
Yo.
Oh, man.
Oh, God. Yo. Yo, you need your house clean? Yo.
Yo.
Yo, dude.
Dude, you want your house clean? I clean house. Welcome to Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs is I'd Steve.
How's it going, dude?
How's it going, dude?
How's it going, dude? Have a good dude.
I haven't seen anything of the new Amnesia game, but I'm kind of tempted to not watch any.
I've
More surprised,
I played a bit at the start
Oh god.
just to see how it kind of gets into it, and
Dave, what are your initial impressions?
it's really good. It's really really
Right.
good. Graphically, it looks really great.
Okay.
And yeah, it's got a. You remember Alien Isolation?
Yep.
Did that game scare you? Did you ever play
Yeah,
it?
fairly. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's more. It's very tense. Yeah. It's not like there's jump scares around every corner, but it's enough to make
Sure. Yeah.
you shit yourself because you
Shit
think
yourself.
someone's coming all the time.
Yeah, and you've always got this alien pursuing you, right?
But like literally pursuing you in the vents above you.
Yeah. Well, this is kind of like the Amnesia take on Alien Isolation.
That sounds disgusting.
There's one monster, and it constantly is.
Oh no.
It's in this bunker with you, and it's in like the walls and in the vents above you and stuff like that, and like noise attracts it and shit like that. And you have like an objective to get out of the bunker
Oh
before it gets you, basically. So
no.
it's gonna be really good, I think. I think it's kind of cute. The monster's kind of cute, to be honest.
I hate the sound of that. I hate everything about it.
I don't mind being the one to actually play it if you want me to actually play it, because obviously it's a mystery to me as well. So,
Well, I'd rather maybe we just let these guys decide. Maybe
sure.
like who would you guys rather watch?
Would
'Cause
you
Jeff
like?
is definitely more like decisive in horror games. Like you're actually really quite good at them, whereas
Sure.
I fumble around a lot.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm more annoying to watch.
I wouldn't say you were annoying to watch.
I get scared easily though. I cry a lot.
Yeah, but you'd get scared regardless of whether you're playing it or watching it, I think.
Less scared if I'm watching it though, for sure.
Okay. So, sat there with your headphones on at full blast. You're going to be just fine, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'll be better. I know that, like, because I'm not the one actually playing, so I definitely know I'll be better.
Okay, maybe you should be the one playing then. You know?
Well,
Self-deprivation alert.
oh, I'm good at that. I'm easy, man. I don't want to. I also don't want to, because it's your game. I also don't want to
Oh, I don't mind.
ruin your experience of
This
the
is a
game.
fucking clean dyno. Look at this boy.
Yeah, dude. I like the texture on it too. This is super satisfying. It looks real. I want to lick it.
Do you know what? I was just thinking I kind of want to lick it as well. That's really weird.
That is kind of weird, man.
Like, not even a joke
kinda
either. Kind of like, I just want my tongue on it, you know?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Nice.
Well, a lot of you immediately voted for you, so I guess that's already your
Right.
thing in the bag, isn't it? Oh, you doing the flooring? Nice. That looks good, man. You're doing a good job.
Thanks, dude.
I'm gonna clean this really complicated looking fucking wooden structure.
Which one's the main one? Oh god. This takes a while. I can't believe you did this on your own. That would take a while.
It did take a while, but you know, I had a good time because I was listening to a podcast and I was just chilling out.
What podcast do you listen to?
I was listening to the No Sleep podcast,
Okay.
which is where people tell a bunch of spooky stories.
Oh shit! I like that. I can deal with spooky stories.
Yeah, they're quite good as well. They're written by the community members who like, and they get like voice actors to come in and actually like perform them and stuff, which is kind of cool.
Are they true or are they based on? Oh, they're just complete fiction.
They're fiction.
Okay, cool.
I mean, people can say what they want. They can say like this was based on a true story, but I'm pretty sure they're all fiction.
Right.
Because quite a lot of them are supernatural or whatever, but
That's cool.
they are cool. They're good stories. They're well written.
Maybe I'll have a listen.
Yeah. No Sleep
I listen
podcast.
to a lot of I listen to a lot of sort of missing people or maybe murder mystery type podcasts.
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah,
true
yeah.
stuff, but
True crime.
yeah.
Streets of LA.
There
Bad
was this
game.
weird one. I can't remember all the details, but these people went. They were like kind of extreme hikers, and they went hiking in this one place in like Northern America. Not Northern America, but like the northern part of America near Canada, where it starts to get cold and things like
Oh,
that.
like Alaska kind of
Yeah,
territory.
yeah. And they were going for this hike, and they were um, basically found, and a bunch of them were found naked with like blood all over them, like loads of wounds, all this and all that. Some people were buried really deep underground, and like all their clothes had been also like dragged really far away from them to a completely different place, and like um, and what else? I think there were some of them also had like burn marks as well, which was also really random.
Are you sure you're
And
not thinking of the Dyatlov Pass incident?
what was that?
It was in Russia where a bunch of like climbers went up into the mountains and they all just died mysteriously with some just sat looking completely blissful, but
Under a tree?
most of them were without clothes and stuff. And
Were some of them like next to a tree buried in the snow?
I can't remember. I think some
Oh,
of them might have been buried under the snow because of an
I don't know what
avalanche
it
or
was, but
something.
it was only reported because one of them ate something or didn't feel very well that day, so he stayed in the hotel
Oh
in
no, it's
that
probably different
area.
then because none of the people at
Oh, okay.
Dyatlov survived.
Oh, right. Oh, that sounds interesting though.
They were only discovered like later on by
Oh, shit.
other. I think it was other hikers or some shit like that. But
Right.
they've made like a bunch of films about it where it's like supernatural shit or whatever. But yeah, there's a
Oh,
I think a running theory is basically like the type of hypothermia that they suffered causes
yeah.
you to want to like basically just strip your clothes off because you feel like too warm or some
Oh,
weird
super
like
hot.
some backwards thing happens in your brain where like
I've heard that.
yeah,
Yeah, I've heard that.
it's that kind of thing, which is
That's
freaky.
crazy. What did Lottie say first? Apparently, oh, I prefer watching horror streams with a player who is super scared. Ugh. And they were irradiated. Oh, is that the Jackloff?
Dyatlov Pass, yeah.
Um, I heard that. What creeps me out the most that I saw a video of the other day. I don't know how I ended up seeing a video of it, but um, when you go to Everest, obviously it's well known that there's just a lot of dead bodies everywhere, well preserved in the cold sort of snow up there.
Yeah.
And there's this video that was circulating where basically there was extra strong breeze at the top on one day, and this woman was just like seeing tons of bodies just rolling around down the
Oh
hill, like
no.
nearby her. And these bodies could have been 10, 20 years old, just completely well preserved. But like
Yeah.
that's what she was seeing, and it was just like,
That's
can you
crazy.
imagine? Nah. But like it makes sense. But yeah, it's just crazy. That freaked me out. It's quite common to see dead bodies on your way up to Everest,
Yeah.
and that's nuts to me.
Crazy. But it just goes to show,
There are
doesn't it?
also, yeah, goes to show. What does it go to show?
Well, it just goes to show, you know?
It just goes to show. There's also a law that when you're climbing mountains, when you poop, you have to pick it up and put it in a bag or keep it with you.
Yeah.
But there are some mountains in like Mexico and other countries where that law isn't in place, and when you climb up there, all these shits have been preserved for years and years and years. And you're just like, apparently in some of them, the more popular ones, you can't even step without stepping in a shit. There's just so many years worth
Oh
of
my
shits up
god,
there.
the shards of
It's like
shit.
shit mountain, yeah.
Nice. I'd
Human
fashion
feces
one into
everywhere.
like a shit shiv, you know, just in case.
Shit, shit. Yeah, it melts in your hand when you use it, but
Yeah. Just in case, you know, self defense. Self defecation, more like.
morbid landmarks. Lottie threatened James's life.
Yeah, Lottie does that a lot, it's weird.
It's pretty weird.
Yeah. Lottie, can you stop threatening people's lives, please? We need people to tune in, not die.
Yeah, I like talking about this kind of stuff, like spooky stories.
Spooky stories.
I don't know what it was. It was quite sad, really, how like popular the whole submarine thing became. But I think it was mostly because it was kind of like, oh shit, like what's going to happen? And it was dramatic, wasn't it? It was kind of like, oh shit.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of running themes of the media drawing that out for no reason.
Yeah, big time.
Just to get a bit of popularity on their sites or whatever, but.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the going theory is that they actually just they imploded pretty soon after reaching that depth, and then that was that. So they were probably already dead by the Sunday or whatever when they heard the initial boom, and then
they were. I think I read a study where they were saying that like it's so quick under that much pressure. The implosions are so quick. It takes about 2 nanoseconds to complete. Like it's just like immediate.
Boom.
And they were saying it takes about 4 nanoseconds for your spine and your nerves to sort of register that kind of like death. So essentially, if they died under that much pressure, they would have no idea. Like they wouldn't have even registered it.
Yeah.
Just immediate.
It's kind of fucked.
It's kind of fun, to be fair.
Yeah, I read about the whole James Cameron thing, where like
James Cameron, an actual expert on the Titanic and deep sea dives.
Yeah, because a lot of his films he's actually done diving for. He did the Titanic film, he also did The Abyss, and he did the latest Avatar film, which is all set underwater, mostly. So, he's pretty expert on this stuff, and he chimed in and basically said, they were pretty much dead as soon as they got there.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. Well, James Cameron, has he actually gone down and seen the Titanic? Because I've heard that they've been able to get down there for years, and it's never been like too much of an issue. But this guy just missed all the safety precautions and just fucking.
Yep. He was just like, nah, safety's for nerds.
He was firing people that were warning him about the safety as well.
Yeah, exactly. He just doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah. It's
this is another example of that whole "we'll fix it in post" kind of thing, isn't it? It's exactly the same. We want the money now. We'll fix the submarine later. And the thing is, as well, like people put their trust in this guy because he had gone down in that submarine before. It wasn't like it was the first trip. He'd made successful, he'd made successful trips in that sub before.
To the Titanic, or like just semi-deep?
I don't know, but he'd made successful trips in that thing before, so people obviously, trusted it. But still, he's probably like, "Oh, I've done it before, so who needs safety, right?"
Yeah, he was making the hull out of different materials that they didn't recommend.
Yeah.
And he even drilled like the TVs into the hull or something it would have completely ruined the structural integrity
directly into the side of the carbon fiber hull. Yeah,
very stupid.
It's just like fucking, and the whole thing was piloted with a fucking Xbox controller.
Logitech,
Mad Cat's fucking rip-off controller.
Dude said in interviews that safety regs got in the way of innovation. It wasn't the only submersible he owns. He owns more. Oh, God.
Well, he doesn't anymore, does he?
He doesn't anymore. He's squished, yeah. They're like, we haven't really found human... have they found human remains? Remains? I can't imagine they have. Just be soup, wouldn't it?
It would probably just be dust by this point, I imagine.
I find it interesting that they did actually find parts of the hull now.
Yeah.
Confirmed.
They'd be like, oh, that's what we did wrong.
Yeah.
They can see it for themselves now. Oh, shit, we made it out of newspaper, guys. Shit.
Yeah. I think the most haunting part of it all is that the son of one of the billionaires was said to have not even wanted really to go down.
Oh yeah, he was doing it for Dad's Day, wasn't he, or something?
Father's Day, yeah.
Father's Day.
and he even brought a Rubik's Cube because he was like trying to entertain himself, and he was going to try and break the record for the deepest Rubik's Cube solving or something.
Damn.
Orca's like meat's back on the menu, boys. Yeah. I've seen a lot of like Titanic memes where like the people on the Titanic are like dancing and stuff, like making friends with the people in the sub.
They wouldn't. They'd be looking out, going like, "What a bunch of fucking idiots! They came down here on purpose." It's like at least the people on the Titanic didn't mean to go down there.
A lot of scientists, they just remote control submarines these days to go down and look at the fish. Why don't they fucking do that? Like, what's the... It's nuts.
Well, because it's the thrill of being there in person, isn't it? Under however many tons of fucking seawater.
And like saying you've actually been there, right?
Can you imagine the actual weight of all that water on top of you? Like, holy shit.
Yeah, it's
ridiculous. That's heavy as fuck, man. That's heavier than like double Subway sandwich, you know what I'm saying?
Double subs, fucking
Subway. Fucking Subway snack time, daddy.
Yeah, he was scared to go, but wanted to make his dad happy. Yeah, that's fucking sad, isn't it?
It's pretty sad, yeah.
That's entitled billionaires for you. Like, oh, son, you better come with him, fucking... Whoa. I don't know,
my dad
went for milk once. Huh?
Do you reckon his dad was happy, though, with it, in the end? So, I want to die.
Even if I was paid and all the safety regs were respected, I wouldn't want to go that deep. Agreed.
Yeah, no, deep water freaks me out.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it does. It does me as well, to be honest.
If I can't see the bottom clearly, then I'm in trouble. You know?
Are you a good swimmer?
Yeah.
Oh. So it's not the swimming part of it, it's just the deep empty ocean.
No, I can swim fine. It's just, like... If I were to go on a boat out into the ocean, I'd be fine. But if I got off that boat to go in the water, in the middle of the ocean, I'd be freaking out because I can't see the bottom. There's just
and you
nothing.
Can't even feel the bottom either.
There's just a void underneath, and that's the part that freaks me out. Is the nothing.
Yeah.
It's like,
I think I agree. I've never been a good swimmer either, so that's another aspect for me.
I actually
do you have anything else to just
swimming?
It was the way that like I was interrupting you and you were like, I actually quite enjoy swimming.
No, I was just gonna. I quite enjoy swimming. Yeah.
Fuck me, man. I interrupt people too much. I'm sorry.
That's all right. Don't worry about it.
You were saying?
No, yeah. Don't worry about it. No.
Okay. I don't know.
No, it's fine, man. Don't worry about it.
Okay, sick. Okay, cool. This looks like this is like in Great Britain, right? They don't have bins like this in America. This is like a British bin, right? This is like an English bin, right? Right?
British bin.
British bin. Hey, Julie, this is what bins look like in England. Cool.
Yeah, it's these things that nobody uses in England. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just chuck it on the ground anyway, isn't it?
If you want an accurate picture of a bin. Why is Mateo here?
Especially since... Oh, but going too deep would scare me, especially since we know like 15% of what's in the abyss. Yeah.
Because I'm in too deep, and I'm trying to keep up above
in my head.
Started going under. That's the song they played as they went down in the sub, by the way.
Because you went too deep, and you ignored safety precautions.
I'm trying to sleep.
Oh, how do I spin the fucking... Okay. What I don't get about the bottom of the ocean, right, is like... There's all the pressure down there,
Yeah.
But whenever you see a fish that lives under all that pressure, it's always like this dainty little fucking see-through fucking light up thing. Do you know what I mean?
Little
Like
cheap
how can
Chinese
that
knockoff light
withstand?
up fish, yeah.
Yeah, fucking. Why is this fish got LEDs? Like, what's going on? It doesn't make sense. Like, how can a submarine not handle the pressure? But this little floaty little bastard is like fine.
Yeah,
You know?
Julie, you're absolutely right. There could be, for all we know, fucking mermaids down there. The bottom of the fucking Marianas Trench is completely unexplored. It's like they send some little probey things down there, but we have nothing to get to the bottom of it.
Crazy.
And for all we know, at the bottom of the Marianas Trench, there are other branching tunnels and systems that go down even further. So, yeah, there's every possibility that a fucking sea unicorn lives down there and we don't know about it.
Did you hear that research that was semi-recent as well that was saying that there could be another whole, even larger source of water underneath the crusts of the of the Earth's surface? So there could be even bigger oceans below the other oceans.
Yeah.
And that's crazy.
Level 2. Bigger
Level
ocean.
2, yeah. Oh, you thought that ocean was big? Check this one.
Nah,
and there
dude.
could be stuff living under there, right? Like there could be
yeah.
animals living down there.
Yeah,
Because they've got their own biomes, right? So there could be the most terrifying fucking giant things we've ever seen ever. They could be the size of fucking continents.
Yeah, or it could just be that it's just a bunch of LED fish down there, who knows?
Yeah, I know, right? These fucking floaty bastards.
Little floaty boys.
It doesn't make sense. How can they not get squished? They're made of, like, literal paper. It doesn't make sense to me. How can you do that?
But it's like Lottie said, the blobfish, you know, that's a good example of how pressure affects these fish in different ways, right?
Yeah.
When it's out of water and it's not being affected by that pressure, it turns into a hideous fucking gross thing. But when it's at the correct pressure that it lives at, it looks literally like a normal fish.
Right. It's funny because Superman's strength is because where he's from, his planet, is the pressure is almost as strong as like the bottom of the ocean.
Detroit.
And so when he's on the planet's surface, because obviously the pressure isn't there anymore, he's super strong and super powerful. And so it's surprising that when we pull blobfish out of the sea, they don't start flying around and, you know, fighting crime.
Fucking giant fish just flying around.
Yeah. I'll save you. No, please don't. You're fucking ugly.
Fat,
Jesus.
ugly fish. What the fuck?
Stay away. I'd
Jesus.
rather get mugged.
Just, in fact, can you just take my wallet and just leave me alone? Thanks.
Yeah. Yeah. Take over.
Take my wallet. Take my wallet. Give it to the muggers. Thanks.
What are the water cryptids? What's that?
Well, a mermaid, I suppose, would technically be a cryptid, I guess.
What is a cryptid?
A cryptid is like a mythical kind of creature that is kind of presented as kind of, you know, an unknown X-Files-y type thing. So, like, Bigfoot would be a good example of a cryptid, right?
Oh, so like a mythical creature that people semi-think might be real.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
So, like, isn't complete fantasy, but pretty much is.
Yeah, like Julie said, Loch Ness Monster, that's another cryptid.
Oh, okay.
That kind of shit.
Oh, got you. Are aliens cryptids as well? Or,
yeah, sure.
Because I would say aliens are sort of more...
People claim to have seen aliens, so yeah, I mean, you could certainly count them among cryptids, and they've got just as many fucking photos of aliens as we do the Loch Ness Monster, so it's got to be a cryptid, right?
Hey, man. Oh, is this an area of fixation for you? Cryptids?
What? Who said
Lottie
that?
just said it's a...
Lottie. I don't know if it's an area of fixation. I think I just enjoy... I enjoy watching, like, fictional material based on cryptids.
Do you have a favourite topic, or...?
Not really. Yes,
Cool.
Lottie, I like them. I don't know if that counts as a fixation. It's not like I have posters with, like, a string between pins, like, all over the wall, like, yeah, Bigfoot was here! No, I prefer the fictional stuff. Like, I think it's cool because people come up with all kinds of shit. I think you could probably say that I have like a fascination with analog horror as opposed to the cryptids themselves. I like the form of analog horror.
What makes horror? What you know?
Okay, man.
Analog. What does the analog part of that mean?
So analog horror kind of like it's the type of horror that comes from the era of the VHS tape, you know.
Okay, so like sort of distorted film photos and VHS and sort of the less high definition.
Yeah.
It's lo-fi horror or something.
It is, yeah. I mean, you could call it lo-fi horror, sure.
Okay.
But yeah, it's presented in that kind of way as like lost
That's cool.
VHS kind of stuff, and I love that kind of shit.
I
Because
suppose
I grew
Slenderman
up
played on
with
that.
I grew up with like horror films like The Ring, you know, like the original Japanese version of The Ring.
Oh yeah.
And so that's always kind of like tickled the right button for me. The idea of like this shit being recorded onto film for someone to find or whatever is kind of cool.
Yeah. And then there's the scary movie version where the lady comes out of the screen and this woman's like, "Bitch, you want to fight?" And then she's like fighting.
Fucking smackdown.
Yeah. I can't believe there was the one film where Snoop Dogg's in and he's having a chat with a guy and he's like they're talking about playing with themselves in the shower, and when soap gets in there and it starts to sting and stuff. Like, how did they get Snoop Dogg to say that? Like, they're so fucking funny. Good shit. Blair Witch. Wreck? What's Wreck? Oh! Have I seen something called Wreck?
Yeah, it's the Spanish horror movie, the one that's like
I've seen that.
footage.
And there's like a, it's not like a favela, but it's like a flat building, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a high-rise apartment building, and it's like from the perspective of the TV crew or whatever.
That's the first Blu-ray I ever bought for myself.
Oh, no, that's a good start, man.
I liked it. It was really scary at the time.
Why did
used
you
to
only
think I was
clean
braver
part
than-
of this floor, you fucking animal?
I've been quite chaotic with where I'm going.
My God. Running a business here, man.
I don't have a favourite horror film. What did you say to me?
What? What the fuck you just said to me, man?
What did you fucking say? Have you ever seen that, what did I say? It was remade in English called Quarantine. Wreck was better. Have you ever seen that film called, I think it's like Cavern, or I can't remember what it's called.
The Descent.
But they're... Huh?
The Descent.
The Descent.
Yeah.
Is that where they go...
They go
cave divers?
climbing into the caves, and there's like weird cannibal things down there.
Yes, that was good.
That's a fucking good film. That's claustrophobic as fuck.
Yeah.
But it's great.
Yeah.
It's good.
I sometimes see videos where there are these YouTubers that go into really narrow,
Yeah, nah.
horrible...
Nah.
Yeah, and they make me short of breath when I watch them. 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm like,
same. You know, I read about a guy who died in that kind of circumstance. He went into a cave system, and he was one of these people that just wanted to get into like one of those really tight caves, you know, where they just like inch their body like a worm through the cave system.
oh.
And he got stuck upside down in this tiny weeny little cave thing, and he couldn't get out. And the rescue team came to get him out, and they were going to pull him out, obviously via his legs. And I think they managed to just about get something around his hips as well to get him out.
Right.
And they got him like partially out, and I can't remember this guy's name. And the pulley system actually broke, and it meant that he fell back into the cave even further than he was upside down. And they couldn't get him out. They couldn't actually get him out, so they had to They literally ended up having to drip feed him drugs to calm him down until he passed away, basically.
What?
Yeah, and he was like upside down and died in this cave, and they couldn't even get the body out either. They couldn't get the body out,
What?
so they ended up like
Oh god.
they ended up like ordering the cave to be like blown up and collapsed in so that no one else could get stuck down there. So he's still down there, like technically.
Oh no.
It's fucking his body's still down there, and that's just fucking terrifying. That's
Like,
just like
on the
ultimate
one hand-
nightmare.
Yeah, on the one hand, I'm like complete sympathy. Like that's a horrible thing to happen. I never wish. Like
Yeah.
no one should have to go through that ever. On the other hand, I'm like, why'd you go down there, man? Why'd you do
Yeah,
it?
exactly. Because
Like,
this
why
shit
would you do
happens.
that?
Like what?
Stupid.
You stupid idiot. Condolences, but you fucking idiot.
Fucking idiot. Lottie said more IRL trauma for me, caves.
Yeah, it's the worst. It's the
What
worst
happened?
thing. Like, why would you fucking go?
It's this adrenaline thing, isn't it?
It is this adrenaline thing, but you could just jump off a fucking cliff if it means that much. You'll die quicker. But nah, I want to go into a tiny, weeny little cave. Like, you got to
Yeah.
worm your way through it,
Yeah.
and then get yourself stuck upside down, blood pooling in the base of your fucking skull.
It's usually like rich people too, isn't it? That just need a thrill. They're so fucking bored. They can buy anything they want, and they're just like, you know what?
Do you know
I'm
what?
gonna go fucking kill myself today. And
In the most weird way possible, yeah.
yeah, it's crazy.
You know what I feel like today, dear? Autoerotic asphyxiation, yes.
What the fuck? Oh Jesus, man.
Yes. I'm gonna hang myself while jacking my little ding-dong off, and if I die, well, it'll be in the papers, yes.
Dude, what is this technique of yours?
That's what people do, man. Autoerotic asphyxiation.
Do you want to see what you just...
I was trying to get the bit. I was trying to get the little bit in here, you know. Don't fucking question my shit, man.
No,
See
you
that
got stuck for
parkour?
hours because... No, I didn't.
It's parkour
Wait,
my way
what
up
the
here, man.
fuck? How do you do that?
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah,
Let's
boy.
do it. I'm gonna run over to this one. Yeah, boy. Lottie got stuck for hours because the motor on the pulley lift broke, and it was the only way out of the cave. Which cave were you in? What were you doing?
My ass.
What cave were you in? Need to change my nozzle, man.
Look at this cheating cleaning technique. Jesus.
Wait, what are you doing? Is it just cleaning it up? Oh shit! Yeah, look at this.
It's like beam it. Although
Oh, wow.
it still leaves a lot of shit on it, though. To be fair, so
Yeah.
it's not really a cheat, is it?
I can't move very well on the roof. It's
Yes,
kinda
really
buggy.
bad.
I'm like kind of stuck sometimes.
When are we going to get an update for this game, man?
I actually quite like the physics engine on it. It's great.
Physics?
Yeah, the whole like dirt physics, you know.
Oh, I don't know if
I
that
suppose
counts
it's not
as
even
physics, does
is
it?
That's just.
It's just paint.
What about the
essentially.
steam physics? Or the water vapor?
Oh
physics,
wow,
sorry.
yeah, no, that's good.
You don't like it?
I didn't say that, but you know, it's not really like
Do you
exciting.
want
me.
to Do you want to get the Ubisoft Game Pass when it comes out?
No.
When the new Crew comes out, and then play the Crew
What?
for £10 a month.
No, not really.
Wait, you don't want access to all the hit Ubisoft games like?
Assassin's Creed 1 through 40.
You seen the new one where like it's I really like the idea that they're going back to their roots
Yeah, Mirage.
with Assassin's Creed,
It looks alright.
but it's kind of like apparently it's not really changed very much. They're kind of like when they've shown off features, they're like, oh, and look, now you can hide in this like hideaway on the roofs of buildings, and it's like, yeah, you could do that in Assassin's Creed 2. You're just reusing
You could do that in 1.
assets
You
now.
could do that in the
Yeah,
first
just-
one.
You're just reusing things now, guy.
Yeah. I
My
think
guy.
the newest thing that I've seen them add to Assassin's Creed is the fact that the guy can, for some reason, teleport between enemies and just kill a bunch of enemies in really quick succession.
Oh.
Which is kind of like just cheating, right? So
In Wales, Ogoff, draining. What were you doing in there?
what are you doing in there? Taking a dump?
How long were you stuck as well? Like, was that a long repair or like what? What happened? Did they drip feed you drugs?
Until you died. Did you
Did you
die
die?
down there? Are you dead?
Yeah, nah, I'll pass on caves as well.
Yeah, nah, yeah. Nah.
Spelunking. What's spelunking?
It's
that a video
the
game?
idea of cave diving. Is spelunking.
Oh. Hard pass.
Hard pass. Game pass.
Game pass.
Game pass.
Funny enough, I'm actually quite scared of balloons. I think you guys know that though, right? No?
You've mentioned that before. Not on stream,
Yeah.
mind you, but you know.
I don't like balloons. They freak me out.
Guys, like
And
and
it's not-
subscribe for balloons.
Balloon content, yeah. If we hit 50 subs, Jeth will pop a balloon in front of me and I'll cry.
It's happening.
Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. I just don't like balloons, right? I don't mind them floating around and stuff.
Maybe you
but-
shouldn't advertise your fears on live streams. I don't know.
Right. I don't like anything that makes me jump. Isn't just like scary to me. It's like almost a fear, right? So it's like it freaks me the fuck out like a lot. And because balloons popping is like really loud, and I never expect it. It's kind of like it really triggers me. Fucking balloons,
You're
man.
fucking triggered.
It triggers me so much. Like when they pop, I'm just like my heart rate can't handle it.
My heart!
My heart.
So yeah, just loud noises for you then, right?
Yeah, things that make me jump. Just don't like it at all. Like, I really, really, really don't like it. It was really open and you could walk fairly easily around it. It wasn't small and it's really well explored. The lift just broke.
Oh, the lift broke.
Globophobia. Got the fear of globs.
Blue. Hello? You're a fucking brain fart for a minute, man.
Gloopy, gloopy. Are you scared of anything else other than the ocean, or is it?
Me?
Yeah.
Hello. I don't know. Maybe. I probably am. I'm certainly not fearless. I guess I kind of get a little bit freaked out in the dark, but I kind of just stifle it, so I guess it's not really a true fear of the dark. It's just a kind of, I'd rather not be in the dark.
Is it like one of those things where you turn off the lights and then you run to your bed before the demon can catch you?
I used to do that when I was little, yeah. I did used to do that. Like, ooh, ooh.
He was gonna get me. That's funny. I used to do that shit.
No, it's kind of like nowadays. I think if I'm in the dark for too long, I kind of get this weird sensation of being like watched. I guess is what it is. It makes my ears prick up.
Oh shit!
You know, like you
That's
like
creepy.
yeah, like you know when your ears prick up when you think you hear someone say your name or something like that. It's kind of like that sensation.
Yeah.
I get that from time to time, but that's more like I think that's just the body's, like my brain's instinct saying you're kind of in the dark here. It's kind of unsafe. So
Ew.
So I think it's more of an instinctual thing, but obviously people can interpret that however you want. If you think that I'm experiencing some schizophrenic episode, then yeah, sure, probably am. Probably am.
Oh, you don't like holes in sponges? You don't like holes in
Oh
sponges?
yeah, I don't like holes in things either, yeah. No, yeah.
What's that called? Is it like holy things, like beehives and things like that? 'Cause there's
Oh
there's a
yeah,
word.
no, that itches me the wrong way, yeah.
Right,
It's
okay.
just weird. It's just weird having like loads of holes next to each other like that, you know? It's weird.
Yeah, do you know, I love that you can just Google like your fear and then triggers, and then you can just look through a bunch of photos that can really just trigger the
It
fuck out
just
of you.
really
I love
like
it.
fucks with you. Yeah,
It's
yeah,
so funny.
yeah. I don't enjoy
Yeah.
that.
What? Oh, Lottie hates spiders, and then James said boo-hoo.
Yeah,
Yeah, trypophobia. Yeah, that's the one.
James has got a fear of opening up about his feelings. I think is the problem. So.
Yeah, he's a bully. He's just mean to everyone.
James just needs somebody to love him for who he is. We love you, James.
We do.
No matter how you judge us. We know that you're just a scared little twink boy that needs love and attention, so it's fine. Little tiny baby boo-boo. Little bubble-blowing baby boy that just needs help. Don't worry, we understand that. We understand.
Oh man. This is taking some fucking time.
I don't know, would I call like the trypophobia thing like an actual fear though? Because I don't fear things with holes in them. I can eat a fucking crumpet. It's like it's not like I get nightmares.
Yeah,
over
true.
that
I
stuff.
suppose a
It's just
crumpet
like it's just like a weird kind of tingly feeling. Like it's like ew.
What? So what? Is there any kind of sponge? Is it specifically a sponge?
No, it's just when I see a bunch of holes in something, you know, that are like close together and don't look natural.
So when you see a bunch of assholes, you're kind of like, whoa! Yeah.
Oh Jesus Christ! What is that? Yeah,
What's? Oh jeez.
I was like, how'd my dick get in here? Can't fucking.
It's
It's weird.
Never seen this many starfishes in a row.
It's crazy. I'm freaking out here. Can't get my dick out.
Why did I trip inside them?
All of them.
They call it trypophobia for a reason.
You tripping, boy?
Yeah.
Nah, you tripping.
It's an
This fool tripping.
trippity ippin.
Trypophobia.
Trippity ippies.
Trippity.
Oh my god, this is
What
gonna take fucking forever.
are you talking about? We're nearly done.
Nah.
What are you talking about? We're nearly done. What are you talking about? We're nearly done.
You can be.
Nearly done.
Since you're so smart, what would you say my phobia is?
What was your phobia, Julie? What did you say?
A poorly baked baguette.
Wow. Baguetteophobia.
This bread is not cooked to perfection. And then you just like scream.
I scream, you scream, we all scream. Hello?
Hello. LeMayo wrong.
What do you actually fear, Julie?
What are you scared of?
Forget about it.
Forget it. That's quite good.
Hey, yo, forget about
Forget about it.
it. Forget about it, baby.
Forget about it. Forget about it.
Super Mario in real life. Spaghetti.
What is that? I've never seen.
It's just an old meme. It's just this fat kid, just like he's like Super Mario in real life, and then just wears the hat and just goes spaghetti. It's such a poor quality video as well.
Oh, man. The best ones are.
But it's not a poor quality meme. Fucking top tier.
That kid was a bit ahead of his time.
Yeah. Oh, this clean.
Julie, what's your fear? What is it? What is it?
What's it? Tell me what you fear the most. Tell me your deepest, darkest desires.
Oh, dude, I need to show you that video that I said I'd show
No,
you.
shut
on
up.
stream.
Jesus.
Okay. But it's funny.
Oh, we got a guess. Oh man, there's so many to choose
Try
from.
to
Though.
guess. There's a lot to choose from. English people?
Is it Reese?
I'm scared of English people.
Have you got a wetsy phobia?
Wetsy. Wetsy phobia. It's the fear of having to talk to me. It's the fear of like getting in the elevator with me and having some small talk with me for more than 5 seconds.
Oh god, I think I have a general fear of
Fuck.
small talk in general, to be fair.
Yeah, true. Tell me about it.
Fucking hate it. No, that's the whole point. I don't want to tell you about it.
Dude, would I be watching you if that was true? Yeah, because you like the thrill.
Just the thrill of watching Reese and being like, ew, ew, ew.
I don't know. What's scary? So it's not.
What's scary?
Well, I guess right. Let's go for the main ones. Is it either like clown? Is it water?
Is it like an
Is it
animal
like-
or a creature or something? Or
Yeah. Is it like any of the generic major ones, or is it quite
Yeah.
niche? I love it when people are scared of clowns because like clowns aren't supposed to be scary. They're just sort of like
No, but they
I
are.
guess they just look scary.
They are weird.
They're kind of weird, but
They
they're
are
just
weird.
funny. They're just entertainers, aren't they? Not clown, not water. Generic one. It is a generic one, or not. So it is a generic one. Not clown, not water. Generic one, right?
Okay.
Ghosts.
Spiders. Oh, ghosts is a good one.
Like he hates clowns. I don't hate clowns. I think they're funny. Funny.
Ba, 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 ba.
If a clown started like jumping around the streets with a knife and like staring at me, maybe I'd be scared. Maybe I'll just clap and enjoy it. Like,
Hey, do it again.
I just think it's impressive they can fit so many in the car. That's so good. Oh man. I do have vertigo, but it's not a phobia. Oh man, I don't fucking know. A generic fear? Is it claustrophobia? Is it...
Spiders. Tight spaces.
Creepy
That's claustrophobia.
crawlies.
You said that already. Agoraphobia. Is it people? Do you hate other people?
Is it a phobia of like large crowds?
Yeah, that's the agoraphobia one.
Is that agoraphobia?
Yeah, I think.
Oh. Is that specific to large crowds of people, is it?
I think so, or at least like crowds in open spaces, right?
Ooh, okay.
I got it on one of those guesses. Is it just people?
Jeth, you got it in one of those guesses. James with the sausageophobia.
Sausageophobia.
Fuck's sake.
Coming in our left wing, just sausageophobia
Coming
straight
in.
away.
That was a strong, a real strong one too, that answer. Yeah.
Sausageophobia.
A real close. That could be a good one. Could be the right one.
What else did I say? Spiders, tight spaces. No, you said not claustrophobia, didn't you? Of course you did. Yeah. What else did I say?
I can't remember.
Spiders. Spiders it is.
Oh, spiders.
Spider.
Yeah, a lot of people were scared of spiders.
Yeah. Do you know? I
don't
think
really
I
mind
think
them.
I have a general phobia of Australia. I think that's what I have.
Yeah. I love how God just like... I don't believe in God, but I just like the term that like God is just fucking...
Yeah. it's
Just went
like-
nuts with Australia.
Let's just
like,
make
all the
everything
deadliest-
really big here. Let's make everything really big
Yeah.
and really dangerous, and then we'll put a bunch of people there and just see what they do.
Isn't it like something crazy like 11 of 14 deadliest snakes live in Australia.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Ridiculous like that.
It's stupid, and everything's really fucking huge there. They got these huge ass fucking gross spiders, gross big ass snakes, big ass lizards. Everything's big.
Yeah, fuck that, man.
It's gross. And then there's people just living there like, oh, got another black widow on me underpant drawer again. Fucking better put it in a glass and chuck it out the window. Like, no, just fucking burn the whole place down.
Oh my god! And then there's like centipedes there, like as long as your forearm, just crawling.
And then they got that weird seasonal thing that happens as well, where like the whole fucking place gets blanketed in spiders. You know, like the whole web. It looks like frost. And there are people outside taking photos of that, and I'm just like, nah, dude, nah, don't do that.
Have you seen it when the spiders make loads of spider webs above the power lines, and it puts like a blanket above the roads.
Yeah.
And as you're just walking around on the roads, spiders can just be falling on your head constantly.
Yeah.
Like it's like a thing.
That happens in Sao Paulo in Brazil. That does.
Oh, is that sound? Oh, it's
yeah.
not.
But it's essentially the same thing in Australia, except it's all over the floor as well. So.
Oh man!
It's just you can't do anything. Why live there? And then people are outside having a little jog with their dog, and they're just like, "Oh, it looks like another spider day."
Yeah.
Pop another spider on the barbie. It's like, no, fucking. And then there's so many people from the UK that want to go there and like live there, and I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Stop.
I do really enjoy their culture though. Like they are such laid back seeming people, but it's probably because they have to deal with so much shit, all the spiders all the time.
Yeah, I know. There's so much stress like in their natural lives that they've got to just take it easy, otherwise they'll die of a heart attack.
I love Australians, man.
Oh my god. Yeah, Australians themselves not a problem, but the fauna, I'm not a fan. Yeah. Not a fan of the fauna.
Yeah, I don't mind spiders, but it's when they start moving quickly. That's when I don't like them. It's the one if they're moving really slow. Like even if it was like a tarantula or something, I'd be like, yeah, you're slow. Like I could outrun you if I needed to. But like it's the ones that if I picked it up and I know it could run up my arm and onto my neck before I even had time to react, that's when I'd be like, okay, nah, pass.
And it crawls down your throat and you become a Spider-Man. Weird.
Yeah.
Spider alien baby.
Mm-hmm.
Gross. But yeah, generally speaking, I don't really have a problem with spiders, like, just day-to-day living. I am the spider guru at home, I guess, when Lottie's freaked out by spiders, so...
Yeah.
I imagine you're probably the same for Jess as well.
Jess isn't too bad with spiders, but her mum's really scared of spiders.
I thought she was freaked out by spiders.
She's quite freaked out by spiders, but not as bad as some people. I think she's okay. But I think her mum's really scared of spiders, so it's sort of I think it's almost a little bit inherited.
Yeah, I agree with Julie. It's the legs. It's the amount of legs that freak me out. It's definitely the legs.
So does that mean you're more scared of like millipedes as well, kind of thing? It's like
I guess I don't know if scared would be the right term for it. I guess because I don't really fear them that much. I just kind of like, bleh. It's kind of gross, man. It's kind of gross. Put your legs away, man. That's gross.
You don't need that many legs, my guy.
Yeah, Lottie would. If there was a spider right now, she would literally interrupt the stream.
Really?
Yep. She'd come in here and she'd be like, oh, spider, boo-boo.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying? Leave me alone.
I decided to keep all my spiders because I in the summer when it gets really hot, I get ants. Like a couple ants come in, like a bunch of ants. So I've just been tempted to just keep all of them that I get and store them up. Nice. And then I release them. Kill the ants. Do it.
Store the spiders.
Yeah. I put them on leashes and I walk around.
Train them.
I'm not afraid of millipedes, but I do have a shudder when I see them. Yeah, they're freaky, but at least it's more rare to find one in your house. Yeah, it's kind of rare, isn't it? When do you actually see millipedes? I would say the ecosystem in France is very similar to the UK, but obviously I feel like it's nicer over there.
I'd probably say, like, I mean, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, Julie, but I would imagine that the further south you go in France, the weirder the critters get, right? Because you're getting closer to the equatorial line, and that's where the kind of hotter climate is, right? So, would I be right in assuming that the closer you get to that, the more abnormal everything gets? That's what
Why
I
does
would
this
assume.
millipede have a human head? What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Man, France is weird.
What the fuck?
Extra cleaning liquid in stock? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Why didn't you buy a better cleaner? That'd be nice if you could get a different.
Let's see what if I can buy one yet.
If you can buy
No,
like
I
a
can't.
but
Oh, I can. Shall I?
yes,
There you go.
get a fucking.
I got no money
new
left to
one.
buy anything else for it, but I mean, there you go.
Yeah, but we get the Urban X2. Oh, I get my keep my paint job on it as well. Nice.
I'm fucking broke now.
Bro, check it. I got fucking camo.
What? Damn, boy. Oh, so this is like slightly better. Oh, it feels better.
It is better.
Oh shit. Oh, here we go.
Yeah,
I think
boy.
we've only just unlocked this too, so that was handy.
Yes. What is this, Call of Duty? Hell yeah.
And when climate change, most of the critters that were limited to the south are now also found in the north. Even the south of France, you're pretty far from the equator.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay. I would have just assumed that the warmer it got, then.
I actually heard that obviously the best coffee in the world is grown at high altitudes nearest to the equator, and I read somewhere that France is becoming more and more of a good place to grow coffee just because of climate change and how fucking hot it gets there sometimes.
I feel
So,
like you
like,
could grow
right-
coffee in this weather that we're having right now in Britain because it's so hot.
Yeah,
Jesus
To be
Christ.
fair, yeah, you're not wrong. But yeah, in I think it's in Calais they're building like these big greenhouses for coffee or something now, and they're able to like successfully grow really quite good coffee.
That's
Whereas in
cool.
England you just can't quite get the yield that you would get. So yeah, planet's changing, my guy.
This planet's changing, man.
You've changed, man.
You've changed, man.
Hey, planet, you've changed, my guy.
Dude. Dude, you've changed, dude. You ain't the dude you used to do.
You used to do.
I
I was scared once because I remember hearing in the news that someone had managed to get take like a Hornet from fucking Japan or somewhere like that with them and take it overseas to the UK by accident.
Oh no.
And like as a younger, I think I must have been like 12 at the time, and I remember thinking, oh, that's the end of the world, I'm gonna die. That's like these fucking giant Hornets.
You're fucked.
I was
That's
like
it.
hard passed. Yeah.
Yeah, holy shit.
Because
Can
they
you
sting you and they'll leave like a big hole in you. They'll leave like a giant like hole in you.
Well, yeah, this is the whole thing, isn't it? Like the types of bugs that these countries get. It's like the Black Widow, isn't it? You've seen like Black Widow bites.
Oh, have you seen what it does to blood?
Yeah, it's horrible.
Turns it's fucking jelly, doesn't it? Like it just hardens, turns to
Yeah,
jelly.
well, that's the same thing
heart
that
attack.
happens. That's the same thing that happens with what is it? The snake. There's the snake that congeals your blood, and there was the video of the guy who has like he adds the snake venom to blood in a petri dish, and it just turns into this little blob, and he like
Oh my god.
and you can see it happening like in real time, and it takes like less than 5 minutes or something, and it's like,
Jesus Christ.
oh yes, your blood has turned into literally a piece of jelly.
That's funny.
Good luck pumping that through your heart.
Yeah. The amount of deaths they get from venomous bites is so much less now because the anti-venoms are so effective, but yeah, it used to be like a huge killer, didn't it?
Killer.
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 Hey dude, I got this a spider bite on my cock. Can you just
Do you want me to suck the venom out?
Please, my guy.
This venom's kind of salty, my guy.
Yeah, just don't worry about it.
Just don't worry about it. It's still in there though.
Don't worry about it. Oh, he bit me again.
Oh,
Round
no.
2.
The venom makes my pee-pee go hard.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Let Daddy take it out for you. Don't worry.
I'm using a new technique.
Is it called cleaning?
It's called just walking around in a random motion and just going ham.
Seeing what happens.
It's not organised anymore. I'm going nuts.
Fucking, I'm going nuts over here.
Beam, beam.
I think
What's
I'm making some good
ultramarine
progress.
territories? What would you call? What's that? What is this?
The UMT.
What it do?
Yo, what it do, bro? Bruh.
Man, this fucking playground, my guy.
This fucking playground is going to be so clean, and these kids are going to come in and they're going to do a big old fat dump over everything, baby.
Yeah.
Ning.
Me and Jess saw a video the other day where this girl, she was like, one of the things about having kids is you'll just have smears of poop on everything. They just love putting their poop on things. And me and Jess looked at each other. We were basically like, yeah, we're not having kids. We're just like straight away like, nah, fuck that.
Yeah, I don't want to be dealing with the poop, thanks.
Yeah, seems. There's a large number of A&E cases where men have stick their bits in beehives and other such places.
Who wouldn't?
Not to kink shame, but wow, that must hurt. Jeez.
Yeah, but all that honey in there, though, it's got to feel good, right? Oh, yeah.
Jesus, man.
The fresher, the better. Yeah.
What do they say about bees? Like, if you've got hay fever, to drink local honey, eat local honey or something.
Eat bees, yeah.
Eat these nuts.
Eat bees nuts.
What the fuck? What do bees nuts look like?
Fucking tiny.
Little fuzzy, little black and white. Black and yellow. Bees are so cute, man. Like, I fucking love bees.
I love
so much.
bees.
I think
Bees
they're
are
the most
great.
adorable things. I love it when they're like, they're a bit tired, they've been out all day, and they just sit on a flower and they've got loads of pollen stuck to their legs, and they're just like chilling. And they're
Just been
just the
working
cutest
hard, yeah.
Motherfuckers. So cute.
Most of the ones you see are ladies as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, how do you know the difference?
Well, because most of the workers are actually ladies, and there's only a very few male protectors of the queen that are there in the hive.
Oh, are they sort of like the aggressive, like, don't come here kind of thing?
Yeah, yeah. And the workers will most likely be female because they'll need to replace the queen if the queen dies. So there's always a
You can just
lady.
replace the queen can just be replaced?
Yeah,
Jesus Christ. That's smart.
because there needs to be a female to be to hatch another brood.
Damn, they're so smart, and they can just organise that themselves. Crazy.
Yep, and as Julie said, the one that mates with the queen gets the honour of dying. But what a way to go,
Jeez.
right? Fucking busting hard.
A bit more confident.
Just fucking massive load.
This is amazing! just hold it on for dear life.
Fucking shoots the queen like all the way across the room. Totally worth it.
Oh, every time I laugh this hard, I need to burp. That's so funny. Oh man, my chest. That's so funny. Fucking bees, man, getting it off. Nice jokes.
Oh, thanks, Julie, for popping by. Hope you sleep well.
Hey, have a good one. Think of some bees.
Thank you for joining. Yeah, we'll be back on Tuesday. A lot of you playing some Hellblade and Amnesia next Friday as well. Don't forget.
Yeah, get excited for Friday because that's going to be.
Reese is going to
extremely
piss his
funny.
actual pants. That's So.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some beers, I think, and drink some alkies and have a good time.
Good shout.
Because I'll need the Dutch courage anyway. So I'll grab you some too, man, if you want.
Sure, why
Some
not?
beer.
Why not?
Nice.
Anyway, yeah. See you later, Julie.
Bye.
Goodbye. Good bee.
Good bee. Have bee. Have bee.
Have bee. Have a good bee.
Good bee. Have a good bee.
Have a good dude.
Man, are we fucking done yet?
Are you done yet?
No.
Are you done complaining? Yeah.
Will you be watching my stream, Reese? What are you playing? Okay, we'll go.
Wow. Good answer. Channel co-creator doesn't know what's being done on the channel. Brutal.
What's going on? Let's have a look at the recent videos, hey?
Yep. Do your research.
Hellblade! Nice. Yeah, I knew you were playing Hellblade, I just didn't know what you were doing next stream, but if it's more Hellblade, then I am down.
It's a more Hellblade.
Am I gonna miss, you're gonna have to, when I join in, you're gonna have to update me what I've missed.
What do you mean?
Well, like a 5-second rundown of the story. 5 words. What's happened so far in 5 words?
Oh, Celtic girl goes to vampires? No, Viking land.
Okay. Nice.
Okay.
So she goes to the Norse area.
Yeah, sure, why not? The Norse area.
Norseland.
Just goes down to the Norse area, innit? It's just down the road.
Bloody hell, my hair. No, but what's actually happening?
It's about this Celtic girl who suffers from like psychosis, and she's trying to find the soul of her dead loved one by taking his severed head to the gates of hell.
Oh shit! Why?
Because she believes that'll bring his soul to peace. Because he was killed
Doesn't sound very peaceful.
Because he was killed in a very brutal way by the Vikings.
Oh.
So she wants to put his soul at rest, and she believes that the goddess Hela has his soul trapped in Helheim.
See, I can get on board with this.
It's pretty good. It's pretty brutal as well. Combat's
Can you
good
start
though.
again so I can watch the streams from the beginning?
Yeah, sure.
Nice.
Yeah, sure. They're not on YouTube, so we'll start
Nice.
again.
No, I'll pop in.
Pop in.
You have a dill pickle with you. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's the name of her dead boyfriend. Still pickle.
Dill pickle.
Yeah.
What, is he in a jar or something?
Yeah, yeah. And he goes.
Wait, is he in a jar though?
He goes, "I'm pickle dill."
Morty.
Morty. No, not Morty.
Not Morty.
Maureen. Maureen.
I'm pickled dill.
I'm pickle dill. Dead meme alert. Dead meme alert.
Dead
Don't
meme.
do it again. Don't do it again. Oh.
They did it on Adventure Time as well.
What? Did they do a pickle Rick on Adventure Time?
Jake turned into a pickle and he was like, "Hey Finn, check this out." And Finn was like, "I don't care" or something, and Jake was like, "Just let me have this, dude," or something like that. I can't remember.
Even Adventure Time couldn't escape it.
Yep.
Is Rick and Morty that old? Was Adventure Time on when Rick and Morty started? What?
Adventure Time, I think, was still going. Is still going. I think the kids love it these days still. So.
Really?
I
I
think
thought
it's like-
Adventure Time finished.
Did it?
Yeah, I thought Pendleton Ward stopped, didn't he? Or am I wrong?
Oh, I don't know. I thought it was just ongoing, but I guess you're
Oh.
right. I don't know. I haven't really checked. I just saw that he turned into a pickle.
Oh.
So.
I thought it ended because they sort of stopped telling the story they wanted to tell.
Oh right.
Because it was all like post-apocalypse, wasn't it?
I think at one point James and Finn die, don't they, as well? Because they like. I think they see their. Is it like they see their ghosts or something?
Did you just
I didn't
say?
actually end up.
Did you just say James and Finn?
Jake and. I meant Jake and Finn, but maybe I said James.
James,
I
you
don't
dead?
know what I said. James, you dead?
You
Why
dead,
were you
bro?
with Finn?
Bro, you dead? It's kind of
You
cringe.
dead, my guy?
Bro. Bruh. Bruh.
Bruh. I did actually watch. I remember James saying the last time I streamed that he went to watch The Flash and the CGI was really bad. And I also watched The Flash recently and the CGI is really bad.
Was there any part of the film that was good?
Ezra Miller carried it, and he's a good actor. And the actual film itself was kind of good because of Ezra Miller and some of the concepts in the film. But yeah, it was pretty vanilla. It was pretty meh,
Pretty mid.
pretty mid. And it's like Marvel started being funny with some of their films, and then they stopped being funny because they started overdoing it. And now DC are trying to be funny in their films, but they're just not as funny, and it's just kind of embarrassing. And it's like watching, I don't know, it's just hard to watch sometimes, but otherwise it was okay.
Yeah. I think, I just don't know why they can't lean into the funny naturally, you know?
Hmm.
Just find some original jokes, or just
But it's like,
naturally inject humour into it rather than
yeah,
forcing
but it's
it.
like Americans though, isn't it? They're just like that. They're just a bit like that.
They're just a bit like that. Americans,
They're
am
just
I
like
right?
they're kind of just like not funny sometimes. Like the kind of humor that I really like is like Deadpool did it perfectly, but I think that's just Ryan Reynolds just being a genius.
I think it's the writers as well, like Tim Miller and all that
Yeah,
kind of
it's
stuff.
just
And
it's incredible. It's funny and it's yeah.
yeah, no, you right. You right. You Ryan Reynolds. You Ryan Reynolds.
That's that scene where he's like his the bar guy who he's like friends with,
Mm-hmm.
and he sees Deadpool's face for the first time, and he's like, "You look like an avocado, like fucked another avocado," or like something. I can't remember what he says, but like he just starts just tearing into him for so
It
long,
just doesn't stop. Yeah.
like an awkward amount of time. Like it's really cool. It's so good. Deadpool 3 in 2024.
Yeah, it's coming.
DC
kind
has better
of,
characters.
I'm kind of concerned though that because they're planning on making Deadpool a part of the MCU, right? So I'm kind of concerned that that means that they're gonna kind of strip away some of the Deadpool, rating stuff.
Oh, do you mean just make it a tiny bit more PG?
Yeah, like I feel like they've got more to worry about. I know they said they're going to keep it R-rated, but for some reason I just don't believe them. I feel like they're still going to try to hold back. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Yeah.
Deadpool thing. Hugh Jackman. Yeah, Hugh Jackman.
Huge ass man.
I heard at one point that Hugh Jackman was bulking up for the role because he's obviously got to be Wolverine again. And he was eating I think it was like 8,000 calories a day, and he was saying that it was like he'd finish a big meal that was prepped for him, and they'd be already sort of handing him the next meal, like right after. Like that's just nuts, isn't it?
Constant train of food, yeah.
Yeah, he said it was awful.
Doesn't sound pleasant, to be fair.
Yeah. It just makes food boring, doesn't it? I guess
Yeah.
just forcing it, don't you?
Oh,
But then, I fully don't believe that Hollywood stars stay away from steroids sometimes, though, because the amount of growth that some of them get in such a short amount of time, it's fucking bullshit.
yeah. Small PP alert.
Yeah.
Where's my peen?
Except for Henry Cavill, I think he is just a handsome man.
Henry Cavill's pretty legit.
I wouldn't want. I would probably ask Jess to close her eyes near him because he's just that goddamn beautiful. I'd be terrified. Like,
And
shit.
then simultaneously close your own eyes as well, because
Yeah, and
you'd be
hide my
worried
both.
that like you gotta stop yourself from just climbing on him.
He auditioned for the new James Bond, and they said his audition was outstanding, or something like that.
Oh shit! Nice.
Yeah, he would do a good James Bond, I
He
think.
would do a
To be
good
fair.
James Bond, yeah. Very good James Bond, yes.
They've casted a new Superman. Oh yeah, I saw that.
Who's David Corn Sweat?
He looks like quite a younger guy, doesn't he? He's like quite. He looks quite young.
David Coronation Street. Who is he? Where did he come from? This roof is gonna be cleaned. Baby Henry Cavill. Oh.
How am I
Henry
supposed to get behind the bin? It's facing the wall.
Get in the bin.
It sort of expects me to get behind the bin. There we go.
There you go, you did it.
Bit janky though.
Such a complainer, jeez.
You make my life hell, man. But I love you.
What?
What?
So brutal. What have I ever done to upset you?
Nothing really. You've been nothing but nice, but I hate it. So you've always just been so nice to me. I hate it.
I hate it. I hate you. Jesus.
I hate you so much.
Stop being so
Dad.
nice to me. Bully me more.
Dude, are we on the last fucking bits? We're pretty close.
We're pretty close. We're 99%, baby.
The whole floor is done now.
No, it's not.
Is it not?
It is not.
Oh, it actually isn't.
Look
Fuck,
at
I'll
it.
get back
It
on
looks horrible.
God.
It looks gross.
Damn, I really thought I had done something
Fucking
special there.
disgusting, actually.
Alright, that's the green done.
Green done. You need to do the red one. And
Oh,
the blue
yellow's
one in
done.
the middle.
Alright. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Specks of shit, man. Karen Reese is back.
Where's you bastard?
Whenever I see a skateboarder, I call the police and I video record them.
Oh
every
my
time.
god. Confiscate their boards, officer, please.
You can't film me! I know my rights!
I know my rights. You can't film me. This is a public place. You can't film me. Oh, well, that's actually why I can film you now.
I know my rights! I always say this, but like I really, really feel bad for anyone that's called Karen but isn't a Karen. Because it's like you are destined for people to make that joke about you
Yep.
for your whole life now. Like that sucks.
Which is kind of sucky because it will almost definitely turn them into a Karen. Having to
Right,
experience
right.
that, right?
Do you think so?
So where's the catalyst for that? How does it end?
Is that's their origin story though,
The
isn't it?
cycle is reborn once more.
What are we missing here?
This little strut.
Dude, we're on 99%. It's horrid. But the thing hasn't come up to say like the last 3 steps, so we're missing.
Right. Ugh. What we got on the thing? We need to do large bridge floor.
Where do you see this?
Small bridge
Oh,
floor.
I see.
as
Large
well.
bridge floor. How do you scroll down on this?
Use your,
Oh, I see.
use your brain.
Tower floor undersides.
Oh, you got to do the unders.
We're not done the unders? Oh, I see the bridges.
Bridges. Oh, that one's done. Got to do this bit. Tower floor underside. Oh god, yeah, this is gross. This is gross. There's like gross bogies on here. Alright, that's nice. What else we got? We've got slide guards, slide platform. Alright. Slide guards.
I'm trying to work out if I would actually enjoy doing this in real life or not.
I think I would.
Yeah.
I think it'd be alright.
It's the kind of job where like you could probably just chat to your friend all day and get the job done, but like have a semi-enjoyable sort of.
Have a semi, yeah.
Okay, well, you twisted my words. What are you, the BBC?
What are you, the BBC police? What are you, BBC?
What are you, the fucking British Broadcasting?
What are you, British?
What does the C stand for? British Broadcasting
Company.
Oh, fucking company. Okay, well, that makes sense.
Cunts.
Cunts.
Oh,
Tower support strut.
vertical struts.
I can't see fuck. Vertical struts.
I
What?
love it when you do a vertical strut.
Would it be like over here?
Bob beer.
No. What are we missing? It's just the smallest bit of dirt somewhere in
Oh,
it.
I got this bit over here.
Roundabout handlebar. I can do that one.
Do it, do it, do it, you fool.
Diet.
Die,
Right, that's done.
die.
Tower. Is it on the inside?
Oh, these outside bits are definitely not done.
Nice. Dun, 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 dun. I think you're going to get the last one. Hey! Holy shit!
We fucking did it,
Oh
boys.
my god, dude, we did it.
That was good. Look at this fucking playground. It's so clean.
Hey!
I think I'm most
Round
happy
and
about this
round.
dinosaur, though, because this texture really is just...
It is nice, isn't it? The reflective nature
nice.
of it.
Oh,
Really nice.
looks good
Oh,
when it's
yeah.
wet as well, you know.
It's a nice purple too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of another purple, actually, and yellow combo. Subscribe to Unlicensed Therapy, guys.
This is our dinosaur now. This
Yeah.
is our mascot. You're purple too, man.
I love that it slightly moves us.
Yeah.
I don't know why
Should
I'm
we have a
getting,
look at
like...
Oh,
I'm getting, like, fucking lens refractions from under the ground. I don't know why.
I'm looking at the speed run.
Oh shit, yeah, I forgot about that. How do I...
I can see the penises.
Oh, the tablet. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, that was cool. That was kind of satisfying.
Let's get this speedrun going. Wowee, yeah, the penises got wiped out, didn't they? Wowee,
Yeah.
look at that. Great,
Damn, man, we're a good
$137.50.
We are a good fucking
We
team,
are
my
a
guy.
good team. Yeah. Alright, I think we should leave it there for tonight since we fucked up Dying Light, but we brought you the riveting content of PowerWash Sim.
Yeah.
So going.
And
Thank you, Dad.
sorry, I really interrupted you there. Carry on.
It's fine, man. Don't worry about it.
I was just going to say, here's the next place that we're going to do when we come back to this game eventually.
Let's put a couple of like veins on it as well. Like, just get it really kind of veiny. There we go. And then let's get another vein up there. get another little vein over here. There we go. Nice.
I've done the hairy pubes.
That's nice.
You're welcome. I like how it's relatively, narrow and straight, and then it just has this big old blobby bend at the end.
And then we'll do like
Have you guys ever tried Overwatch 2? No, I have not. I played a bit of Overwatch 1, and I was always terrible at it, so it made me angry.
there you go.
Is that a hand?
Little hand around it.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
And then it's just kind of like splatted out onto here, you know.
And that's what it's written. Reese's house. Nice. Wow. It's a bit of a dribble, isn't it, that one? Yeah, you like that? That's funny. Jesus.
Oh, fucking hell. I'm an actual child. I'm an actual real life child. Oh my god.
So good.
And then we gotta make sure that people know that this guy is a member of the Illuminati. There you go. Also, look, there's a cat here. Evidence.
Where's the cat?
Sorted.
Nice. Well, I'm excited for Amnesia. I'm not excited for Phantasm.
Fantastic Four.
Phantasmophobia.
It'll be good.
I'm not excited for it.
But that's not going to be for a while. But Amnesia will be next week, Friday.
Why won't it be for a while?
Well, because it's not out until like August time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I did say that earlier, but you know, you don't have to listen to me. It's fine.
August.
Pretty sure, yeah.
I made a cube.
Okay, man. See you later, everybody.
Bye.